What's going on, guys? So it is January 26th, 2021. Tomorrow is New Comic Book Day. I think I said I was gonna make this video on Sunday or Monday, but here we are on Tuesday and I'm just now doing it. Hopefully I'll get uploaded by today as well, or if not, early tomorrow, so you guys can see it and go to the stores and go get the books. So and let me just say, I'm not telling everybody to get these specific books. These are just what I think are good books to me, and obviously we all have different tastes. I'm more into like crime, and like superhero stuff like that. So like for me, like that stuff is what I'm into. But if you're not into that kind of stuff, I mean, if you're more into like Star Wars, there's books like there's like the comic book industry is so big that there's books for everyone. Quite literally, like if you're into love stories, there's like a whole bunch of love story comic books out there. If you're into action, you're in, like, they're everywhere. Literally, like, you can't miss out. If you're into crime stuff, there's definitely some books out there for crime people as well. So let's get this started. So first book, Batman White Knight, Harley Quinn. This takes place after Curse of the White Knight. I'm probably gonna get the cover A for this one, unless like they have a cool cover B or C. Then I'm gonna pick it up. They usually come out with like 3 covers, so two to three covers. So I'm thinking I might get the cover B or C. Next book I have is Amazing Spider-Man 58. This is coming coming after Last Rites, where there's this character named Kindred, and he was like essentially tormenting Peter Parker for who knows what reason, to teach him a lesson about life and sacrifice or whatever. There was speculation about who it was. People thinking that it was Osborn. People were thinking that it was Gwen Stacy, like all these characters. I thought it was Harry Osborn. It was Harry Osborn. He came back, kind of. It was pretty underwhelming. If this book doesn't, if there's no cool variants for it, I'm not picking it up. However, I'll pick it up anyways to see how the story's going. So that's there. Excalibur. I can't remember the last Excalibur book. Unless the last Excalibur book was during X of Swords, then there you go. But I'm gonna pick it up. If I have number 16, I'm gonna reread it and let you guys know, and then go forward from there. But I'm picking up Excalibur. Next book is Post Americana number 2. This is in the Armageddon's happened, something's happened to the world, many chickens, cannibals, all this stuff's going on. Definitely not for children. Definitely like pretty adult, pretty political also as well, so keep an eye out for that. Something Killing the Children number 14. I want to get the 1 in 25. However, unless like I want to pick it up that day, but I asked them if they could put it in my box, and they said that they will hold it for a week. So I'm probably gonna pick it up on Friday, and if not Friday, then like Friday or Thursday or Friday, I'll pick it up. But if you're not reading Something Killing the Children, you should be. It's really good. Again, my opinion. So like you can feel how you feel about it. These are books that I like, books that I'm not saying go out and get these books, but if you like me and you want to know more about me and like what I like, then like check out these books. Then you'll be like, okay, I see what kind of guy this guy is. Except for Post Americana, that might not be the best choice, but still a good book. I liked it. X-Men number 17. This is coming after, in the previous issue, they said that they weren't reforming the X-Men, but here they are. Like, they have X-Men teams like Excalibur, X-Force, X-Factor. Like, they have all these teams, And it's just like, okay, so y'all say y'all not making teams, but here you are making teams, and I'm so confused now. But now they're reforming the X-Men. They're reforming them. They said they weren't going to, now they are. They're doing it by vote to say who's gonna be in the X-Men, which is again, it makes more sense to just throw some people together. It's like, okay, let's ask people of Krakoa who they want to be essentially their military, right? And the X-Men, I would say, are like the epitome of like, I don't know. I mean, like all the forms of the army or the military rather are kind of well known, but it's like X-Force. X-Force, I would say, is like, it's like their Black Ops team, and X-Force would be like a Black Ops team. X Factor would be like their Team 6, I guess. I don't know. So on and so forth. In the last issue, they decided to reform the X-Men. Charles Xavier and Magneto went to Krakoa, or Oracle rather, to talk with those people, because after everything that happened in X of Swords, where that world came back, Oracle and Krakoa are kind of like, we can be friends, but we're not going to be as tight as we used to be. So, and again, Oracle and Krakoa are, it's not the people, it's more so the islands themselves. They're living islands. So that is, and so they went over to Oracle and talked to, I forgot their name, but essentially they can't lose. And they basically asked like, what's going on? And they were like, our islands don't want to join together. Simple as that. And so like, but people of Oracle asked Charles Xavier and Magneto like, hey, so you guys rule your planet? They're like, no, we're alongside them in a way. And they were like, what do you mean? Like, you guys are obviously the dominant race. Why don't you guys just take over? And they're like, because we're human, basically. And they were like, yeah, so if you don't, they're gonna kill you. But they kind of put Oracle and Krakoa on like a weird, the people in the islands kind of on a weird like, what do we do now? We're leading up to the next event, which is Reign of X, I think, and that's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna have another new book of the week when I go there, just to see what's new and what's good. Someone was telling me that Last Witch was good, so I might pick that up. But yeah, that's basically all the books I have for this week. If you want me to read any books, I'll put my socials and you can DM me on Twitter or on Instagram. It's Average Nerd on Instagram, Average Nerd on Instagram, and Best Taylor on Twitter. I might change that or just make a new Twitter. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, that's basically it. I will talk to you guys later. Peace.